Yeah, what's up everyone? It's MK420, and in this little
Campaign.
video I wanted to do just a
Story.
little side quest.
Settings. Gameplay.
I wanted to rank
Customize the fight
the
rules used
voice
across most
announcers
modes of
so
play.
far that we have.
Cross button confirm.
And then I also
Up and
wanted to
down
give
button.
my thought
Navigate.
on some
Circle
other
button back.
issues that are coming up. I know we have the first gameplay clip of T1000 being released tomorrow. So I just want to give my thoughts on that, and I also want to give my thoughts on Harakiris. But before we get into all that, just wanted to say thank you to all 47 subscribers, you beautiful people that keep coming back. To all you new souls that stop by, just know there's always a place here at the MK420 YouTube channel for you, especially for all of my people who don't feel like they belong anywhere. Just remember you belong here. So, for those who partake, if you know, you know. We're going to take a hit of this nicotine. Quick update on the nicotine. So, if you've been watching the videos the last 2 or 3 weeks, everyone has been hearing me talk about this cart that I have called Black Cherry Peach. Well, last night I picked up 2 more carts. I haven't opened them yet because I want to finish this Black Cherry Peach one off first. And the 2 other flavors I got was Lemon Cola and Honeydew Pineapple. So in the future, you'll be seeing those flavors of carts on the channel. So on 3, we're going to take a hit of this nicotine, and then we're going to get into the video. So 1, 2, 3, here we go. Oh, me and my little weak ass baby lungs. And I normally don't ask this, but if you guys could drop a like, that would help the channel out a lot. It would help me fight off that evil creature known as the algorithm. You know, he's coming for all of our souls, you know. So, I just wanted to make this little video real fast. Like I said, I want to go over the voice announcers, give my thoughts on them, and do that. So, we're going to try to find where they are.
Controls. Tournament.
I gotta
Video
find
and
them
audio.
first. It's been a minute.
Video.
Okay, they're in here, I think.
Subtitle. Audio. Announcer voice. Wire. Announcer voice.
Right here.
Liu Kang. Left and right button.
So,
Chain. Johnny Cage.
Let's
Left
start
and
on
right
the Johnny
button.
Cage announcer
Change.
voice. You got
Up and down
this
button.
voice announcer
Navigate.
for
Circle button back.
getting
Triangle button
top
defaults.
5%, I believe, in the very first Towers of Time cycle, which was right when Chaos Raids released. Surprisingly, this voice announcer has not been in the shop, so if you did not get this through Towers of Time, you are not going to get this at all. Johnny, you know, he's a funny guy. He's always making quips. He's always making jokes. So, you know, Johnny calls the characters different names. He's got a few different nicknames for each character. You know, it's pretty funny. So, the Johnny Cage voice announcer, I'm going to give it 10 out of 10.
Liu Kang. Left
Liu
and right
Kang
button.
voice announcer.
Change.
You get this one for
Up and
beating
down button.
story mode.
Navigate.
So for any
Circle
of
button
my
back.
new
Triangle button
people that
defaults.
are picking up this game, just know that this is one of the 2 voice announcers you'll get for beating story mode. There's nothing different about him. He just, you know, says the names of the characters regularly. Same with the cameos. Same with the stages. I mean, Liu Kang's pretty dope, so I think his voice announcer is decent. I think Matt King does a great job voicing Liu Kang. I'm gonna have to give this one a 8.5 out of 10. Next one.
Shang Tsung. Left and right
Shang
button.
Tsung.
Change. Up
Now
and
this
down
voice
button.
announcer has
Navigate.
been in the shop.
Circle button back.
I bought this
Triangle button
a
defaults.
long time ago. His voice announcer is good too. Like I said, Johnny's is the only one that gives like special nicknames and quips and everything. But the Shang Tsung one isn't too bad. Oh, sorry guys, I've been yawning. I haven't really been feeling the best today. I've been sleeping a lot. But so the Shang Tsung one, is it slightly better than Liu Kang? I'm gonna say yes. We're gonna give this one an 8.9 out of 10.
Sub-Zero. Left and right button.
Sub-Zero. This
Change.
is one of the cooler
and down
announcers.
Navigate.
Even though
Circle
he does
button
the
back.
same thing.
Triangle button defaults.
It's the lore behind this voice announcer in particular. So When people downloaded the mobile game Mortal Kombat Onslaught, you had to get your Sub-Zero, or not Sub-Zero, you had to get your account in that game ugh, to level 20, I think it was, and then you had to link your WB account, and then you had to like claim the reward. But we all know what happened to Onslaught. The development team sadly was all let go. So they basically gave everyone who didn't have this voice announcer, they gave it to us for free. I like the Sub-Zero voice announcer. It's not my personal favorite. We'll get to that one. But yeah, the Sub-Zero one's pretty good. It's gonna get an 8 point. It's gonna get a 9 out of 10. Sub-Zero gets a 9 out of 10 for me.
Noob save it. Left and right button.
Noob Saibot
Change.
voice announcer. Now
Up and
this
down
one
button.
you only get
Navigate.
it if you bought
Circle
the
button back.
Chaos Reigns.
Triangle button defaults.
And the way you unlock it is you have to beat the Chaos Reigns DLC story mode. So the Noob Saibot one is... I am so sorry for yawning, everybody. I am so sorry. This is so unprofessional. But I think the Noob Saibot one is also pretty good. This one's going to get a 9.5 out of 10 for me. But yeah, Noob Saibot's pretty sick.
Havoc. Left and right button.
Havoc
Change.
is cool too.
Up
You
and
also
down button.
get his for beating
Navigate.
the
Circle
Chaos
button
Reigns
back.
story mode.
Triangle button defaults.
His is a little on the weaker side in my opinion. I'm gonna give Havoc's a 7 out of 10. I didn't care for his. I don't know, maybe it's just because I like the lore of the character, I like the moveset of the character. I just never been interested in the gameplay, honestly. But that's just my personal bias aside, so Havoc, my bad, you get a 7 out of 10, brother.
Ghostface. Left and right button.
Ghostface. This
Change.
was...
Up and down button.
This is
Navigate.
automatically...
Circle button back.
This is
Triangle
probably a
button defaults.
10 out of 10 for me personally, just because I'm a big horror movie fan. I love the Scream movies. I love any slasher in general. So the fact that Ghostface is even in Mortal Kombat is crazy to think about. You know? And then the fact that they were cool enough to give him his own voice announcer. Now, he doesn't do anything, you know, quippy like Johnny or anything like that. But I would not want to hear him announce my character's name late at night with all the lights turned off. You might get some chills down your spine. But Ghostface, along with Johnny, you both get 10 out of 10.
Default. Left and right button.
And then you have
Change.
the default
Up and down button.
classic Mortal
Navigate.
Kombat 1.
Circle button back. Triangle button
This
defaults.
one's also just going to be... I'll give this one a 9 out of 10. I mean, it's default. It's the classic. What do you expect? I hope in a future update for free that NetherRealm gives us all the different announcer voices from every single game from over the years. I think that would be really cool. Do I think it's going to happen? Personally, no, I don't. But it would be really cool. It would be pretty cool in my opinion. I was eating a peppermint. Yeah, sorry about that, everybody. I had like one peppermint left. My fiance was talking to me a few days ago, and I had a giant bag of peppermints. And the last few days I've been going through them, and I had like 2 or 3 peppermints left. So I just ate one before making this video, and it got really, really tiny, and I couldn't really speak right. So I'm like, well, let me chew this up real quick. So yeah, that's my rankings for the voice announcer.
Juris. Left and right button.
There's another one,
Change.
Gearus.
Up and down button.
You also get
Navigate.
this one for beating the
Circle
main
button back.
story mode
Triangle
of
button
MK1.
defaults.
This one's decent. I don't really use this. I'm gonna give this one an 8.5 out of 10 as well. I did use it a few times after I got it, and then when they started coming out with all the other voice announcers, I used those. Now, everyone's probably asking or thinking to themselves, MK, do you have the Melina voice announcer and the Sindel and the Omni-Man voice announcers? And my answer is no, I do not. But I'm going to go ahead and rank those because I've heard them in videos, I've heard them online, stuff like that. Sindel's 8 out of 10. Melina's 7.5 out of 10. Omni-Man's 9.5 out of 10.
Johnny Cage. Left and right button. Shanked sub. Sub-Zero. Liu Kang. Shanked sub. Left and right button. Change.
Which
Up
one
and
shall
down
I
button.
use?
Sub-Zero.
Honestly.
New save it. Habit. Dustface. Left. New save it. Sub-Zero. Left and right. Shanked sub. Left. Liu Kang. Johnny Cage. Juris. Default. Juris. Dustface. Left and right button.
Let's use the
Change.
Ghostface one. Why
Up and
not,
down
right?
button. Video and audio.
Now,
Calibrate your display and adjust global settings. Adjust
next
gameplay
two
rules,
topics
audio mix, video
of the
calibration,
video.
and accessibility settings.
quiet voiceover.
Cross button
But
confirm.
before we get into that,
Up and
for
down
any
button,
of you
change
new
category.
players, like I said, this
Touchpad
is a
button,
video
open
for
combat
basically
card.
new players.
Options button open
So,
store.
if you're wondering how do you claim your rewards, you want to pull up your quests menu,
Quests.
and you just
Daily
press the
quests.
left bumper once,
Notifications.
and it says
No new
notifications.
notifications.
And if
L1
you
button
have
or
any
1 button change
unclaimed
tab.
rewards, it
Triangle
will
button edit
appear
combat
right
card.
here. So all you do
Touchpad
is
button
just claim
close
them,
combat
click
card.
X, whatever you claim them. So now the next two topics of the video. Tomorrow, pro competition for MK1 is in Mexico. Top 16, I guess. I don't know. I don't really keep up on the pro scene. It's not my thing. But we are going to get a snippet of T1000. Am I going to react to it? No. Because it's just a snippet. But what am I looking forward to seeing? I hope he has some shape-shifting moves. I hope he has something to do with his hook hands, like maybe a command grab with his hand that turns into a hook or something. Kind of, you know, like MK11 Cabal a little bit. I hope he has, like, some pretty cool costumes, some cool gear, but that's the update for T1000 for tomorrow. Now, the final topic of today, Harakiris. Could they be coming in a free update? People on Twitter are thinking that way. I think it would be cool. Now, if you don't know what a Harakiri is, for any of my new people, for all you old MK fans, we all know what a Harakiri is. It's basically a self-deletion. You just basically make your character perform a fatality on themselves before the enemy can. Now, these are in the game. If you play online matches and you quit, your character will snap their own neck and it will say quitality. And people are finding the Harakiri files in the game. Now, could this be junk content, scrapped? I don't know. And some of the characters have unique animations for when they do it. So, I mean, hopefully NRS listens and gives us Harakiris in a free update. I'm still clamoring for chess combat. I would love an online and offline version of chess combat just because I feel like we need to expand the offline modes a little bit before this game is done. I mean, yes, Towers of Time is great, but when you do the weekly challenge in there and you get enough points to get in the top 5%, you beat invasions, what is there else really to do, you know? So I think some more offline modes would be nice to have. Chess combat, puzzle combat, test your luck, test your sight, test your might, test your strike. I just think those modes would be cool. I know they were back in MKX. I know some of these test your thing, like the test your luck, for example, those are in invasions, but I think they could maybe make towers out of them, and maybe every now and then put some cool gear pieces or some like exclusive palettes or skins behind them, and make them like limited events, kind of like how they do with the Titan battles. Just an idea. So if anyone from NetherRealm sees this, I think take that into consideration. But yeah, that's basically the video. Not too much today, just a little bonus one for everybody. Like I said, thank you to everybody who comes back. Thank you to all the new subscribers. What do you guys think? Are you guys excited for T1000? Let me know in the comments. I know I'm pretty stoked for him. I can't wait to see how he plays. And I also, you know, can't wait to see if we get Harakiris as a free update. But with that being said, let's take a final hit and hop up out of here. God. God, those things hit strong. I love me some black cherry peach. But with that being said, everybody, I'm MK420. What do you guys think about Harakiri's possibly returning? What do you guys think about T1000 coming in a few weeks? March 18th to be specific. What do you guys feel about my rankings for the voice announcers? Would you rank them differently? And also let me know what your guys' voice announcer is that you're currently using. What is your favorite? What is your little tier list that you would make? And yeah, man. But with that being said, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna hop up out of here. And I will see you guys on Tuesday for the shop update and weekly quest as always. But with that being said, just make sure to be kind to yourselves, be kind to one another, stay safe out there because it is a crazy world we live in. But keep on fighting on, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. Y'all can take that one for the road. But alright, everybody. Stay safe, take care, God bless.